I'm looking forward to this. Should be a good game.
I'm too. I really rate Dopeskillz. I don't think we've seen best from him so far. He's had a couple of draws, and then the match that we're not allowed to mention against.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay, so you've got the Telefrag, Mega and Red. Big start.
Hopefully everyone's making do with the simple items and the times on the left hand side. That's all you're getting for this match, so I'm not going to be
Okay, Baresi stole the run.
Quite as good on the DM6 timings, but Say's here, so he can do all that. He knows what he's talking about without having an items clock to look at, so... Yeah, nice play by Baresi. You tell me what was going on there.
Baresi got the Mega, and Dope stole the Red. Both taking the quieter approach. Good rockets, Baresi. We've got Red spawning now. Good attack. I think it's pretty evident Dope doesn't... He knows the map, but I don't think he properly knows it.
Do we know how many times he's actually played it in earnest, or...?
I know he played it. I played it against him in HammerTime. I think he played X1 bot on it as well. But I'm fairly certain he's not practiced it outside of tournaments.
Nice rocket jump all the way from the green.
Yeah, I've never
to
seen
the
that before. That's pretty cool.
You've got to get it just right. It's not one I go for because
yeah,
my movement is not
possible.
Isn't that reliable.
I'm taking notes. I was quite surprised last time, or this time when I came back to Quake. Baresi's massively improved from the last time I was at. Like hugely improved.
Yeah, wasn't that long ago. I even gave Baresi. I mean, he won comfortably in the end, but you know, I gave him a decent game on Thunderdome once. But that was when he used to play on like a 13-inch monitor, and I think once he realised, like everyone was telling him how bad his system was, so he went out and bought something better, and he just kept practicing and then kept improving.
Yeah, I think you set yourself a skill ceiling, don't you, on bad equipment.
He's definitely the. I think Makasum before that was the player that was sort of in Division 2 maybe, but looked like the most like going up to Division 1, and I think Baresi's kind of... I'd say Baresi's the Makasum now that Makasum's not active at the moment.
Yeah, I played him in the Showdown tournament, and he was a lot better than I expected him to be.
That's right, you came third in that, didn't you?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, I got Baresi
in the semi-final. Yeah, so you were. Yeah, so you could have maybe got second, but.
Yeah, I think was it LKO Baresi final?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never actually played LKO, so who knows?
Remember that because it was the first time you ever played Skull, I think, in a tournament. I think you gave a walkover in one of them, and then you actually played it again in the runners-up game.
Okay, I don't really remember, to be honest.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I'll never give a walkover unless I literally don't know a map.
Yeah, I think there is something to be said for just doing that because, like, even especially now that I'm looking at it from like a streamer's point of view, if the other player really doesn't know a map, and,
Yeah, like
and just
you
can't play it, then
you were streaming when I played Hammer, and it's just a waste of everyone's time watching me just run around a map I don't know for 10 minutes. I literally download as we join the server.
yeah.
It's just a complete waste of time.
But you've come a long way since then. On Shifter,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah, I
you're
feel good on
practicing
this
it and
one.
enjoying it. So
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the games against Baresi.
what week is it that you play them?
I'm not sure. I think it's quite a way away. So hopefully we can both stay pretty active.
I'm just going to check that. One for the diary. Oh yeah, it's the second last week.
Could be crucial.
Could set you up for a very tense final week. Well, that's after the match we just watched. Division 3 now has 3 frags separating first from second. So.
Yeah, I really like that division. It's not just skill wise. It seems that anybody can beat anybody. Every player seems to be capable of an off day, and plenty of players seem to be able to step it up above what's expected of them.
I've really enjoyed it. It's been quite a good natured as well, and now we've all the different divisions have their channels, and it's been quite good natured with everyone watching each other's games and everything as well. So
Yeah.
it's been good.
Yeah, I think this tournament's done a lot for the community in terms of the interest in it. Obviously the streaming has helped, but even if everybody playing in it seems to be active and wants to play and improve.
Yep.
I really like the format as well. I think it's much more forgiving playing 6 rather than best of 3.
I think if you play like even in Thunderdome last season, sorry, the season before that, I was playing in Division 4 out of 6, and almost everyone in that division, we all kind of had a wee group. We were all like getting each other because there was like the Div9 players, and then there were the FND players who, there was a bit of a team competition going on at the same time. So we knew which clan everyone was from, and it was just good natured, but it was quite good. And but we used to always, VVD said, if you want to play best of 5, just play best of 5, and nearly everyone did, because best of 3 is just over so quickly, and if you have one bad map and then it goes over to your opponent's, like their strongest map, then that can be the end of it.
Yeah.
So
I like the 6 maps because, yeah, for that exact reason, that you could have a bad couple of maps. You could even have bad 3 maps, and you can still get like a tie out of it.
yeah.
Even if you win one map, you've still got something out of a tie that could mean something later on in the season.
Well, even in like the veterans division, you're seeing BPS and Locust now. They might be the top the favourites by a mile to win it, but
losing one map against a lesser player could be key.
exactly. I mean, right now, Locust has lost 2 maps and BPS has lost 1, which means in the final week, a 3-3 draw isn't enough for Locust now.
Yeah.
It's it'll all add up in the end.
I think Dope has done a relatively good job of keeping the score lowish here.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
I think he's learnt the map quite a bit during this 9.5 minutes.
Yeah, I think.
I wonder if Dopeskillz will go straight into DM4 or will he leave? I I think he'll go in straight in because I don't think he has any idea what maps Baresi is going to pick. So he'll want to have some sort of control over the maps that are played.
Nice LG to finish up. Yeah, Baresi's pretty decent on DM4. He always got the better of me. I don't think I ever beat him on that. But
oh, he's on DM6.
I think that's probably a good idea to not go DM4 right away.
Yeah. Especially if he can take the win here, he could be pretty confident going into DM4 later on.
Yeah. Thanks for the host, Lord Lem.
Okay, so Baresi's got red, Dope's got mega.
Baresi's going to drop down for LG. Is he going to escape? Oh,
Nice
he's
defense.
standing on that grenades now. Yeah, he's got to back away. Oh,
Really nice
lovely.
play. Yeah, he's took the red. Now he needs the LG. He's got 2 rockets, and he's got the LG.
That was a nice play.
Yeah, it was really good take of the red control.
I see, but his Lord Lame impression needs some work. He's flinching. He's moving around. He only stared at one spot for about 10 seconds there.
Dope's going to get the mega. Will he get back to red in time? Let's pick some ammo up. No, he's not going to get to red in time. Nice.
Gets the kill, but he's weak now for the next one, so he's got a long time to wait.
Yeah, but obviously Baresi can't get the mega before the next red though, so he should be pretty safe. Red spawning. No. It's a long wait for the red when you're in that position.
Yeah. You just don't want to take the first rocket, it doesn't really matter. You just don't want to be surprised whatever happens.
Okay, he's going to get back to red in time. Yeah, should be safe.
It's worth mentioning, Baresi is yet to lose a map in this tournament, so he's had a really strong and impressive performance so far.
And Dope's got the mega. Green is spawning. Red, he's not going to make it to the... If he can deny Geo though, maybe camp here. Yeah, I think he's got his... He's only got 1 rocket. Really nice rocket. He's going to take the red. It's clever, patient play there from Dopeskillz.
Will he risk going for mega? Sorry, I was muted. He goes for it, it's up, so yeah.
I was predicting a telefrag then. Baresi's going to steal the red though with 1 rocket in his pocket. Nice rocket. Makes it count.
He does.
There's no need for Dopeskillz to get aggressive here though.
Oh! Just got
Doesn't
executed
happen,
there.
Red's in 5. No, he's going to wait for the mega.
He's got the mega now.
Okay, so Baresi's got the red, and he's got the pack. And he's got... That's the risk there when you try and take the mega when you've got the control. Not getting back for the red spawn. It's crucial. Good rocket.
Lovely.
Oh, Oh, he's got
Good
the better
LG
stacker
too.
as well.
Yeah.
Oh, 12 HP. I'm sure he'll be happy he's got Baresi off his perch though. I'm seeing Sev me spam a lot. I think they've been trying to get a mix going for the past hour. They're up to 7 out of 8 people. He's got to back away now, take some armor. Nice
Good
rocket.
Yeah. Oh, lovely grenade.
His Dopeskillz has got the pack. He did have the red spawn then, he chose to good use of the teleporter.
Okay, so Baresi gets the pack.
Dope's got the mega. Red's coming up now.
Yeah, does Dope have a LG? Keep track of that.
No, he doesn't. He's got 14 rockets and the mega.
Baresi got absolutely no reason to leave this. No, goes for it.
Oh, well, he kind of has got a reason to leave though. He's 2 frags down.
Oh yeah, sorry, absolutely. But with Dopeskillz still having the mega, if he was,
Yeah,
he can just wait that out. He doesn't have to. Nicely done, but Dopeskillz gets a red and good damage.
Saved him. He's going to get the megas up.
QuakeWorld stairs to the rescue. I forgot to give Baresi the point for shifter. Apologies, guys.
Interesting. Oh, we just saw him. That was very close.
Yeah. Nearly made it. Not sure why Baresi. I mean, he's got so much LG ammo. But he went for it anyway.
It looks like he's pushing now. Is he going to get the mega in time? Oh, it's going to be tight. Oh, he's not gone through the telly.
Dopeskillz gets it.
So Baresi interested in his 2 rockets. I think that's why he went over that side of the map to try and pick up the ammo.
He'll be quite happy to take some damage here, so he can doesn't have to waste his rocket. And Dopeskillz just wants to survive, so he doesn't give away.
Very close.
Yeah.
I think it was 18 HP Baresi had done.
Okay, so Dopeskillz has the LG now.
Kind of needs to go on the offensive, but Baresi took the mega.
And it's advantage Baresi.
Yeah, I think he'll see this out now.
Yeah, I was just waiting for the backstab as he was standing. You've always got to watch out when you're standing in that.
I find with DM6, you know exactly where the tellies go, but it's that 2 seconds of where they actually go when you're in a game.
Yeah. Oh, and he gets one. Right, so he's got to start spamming the...
No, he's got the spawn.
He got it!
He got it!
We're in overtime.
Wow, and he's got the red spawn. When is red spawn in though?
7, 6.
Dope will make it.
Yeah. Oh, what a rocket.
Wow.
Oh! Watch out. Oh, the grenade doesn't land.
5
Baresi's
HP.
Baresi's down to 5.
He'll be kicking himself there, Dopeskillz. Really unlucky.
Well, he picked a spawn to attack and it was the right one, so fair play to him.
Yeah, when I saw where he spawned, I thought that was GG.
I would have stayed at red and spammed the 2 that you can kind of see, but...
I think I would have, yeah. I certainly wouldn't have gone for that spawn.
Alright, so Dopeskillz 3 down now, 2 minutes left.
The red spawning. Yeah, I think he's kind of tilted him that he had the control, got the overtime and then lost. Meag's up. Okay, Baresi playing a bit of an off angle here. He's going to try and backstab Dope here. Could work. I think it is going to.
Nice.
But red's about to spawn. And he's dropped down. Very unpredictable play there by Baresi. It's good. There's no way of sort of telegraphing that. Meag's about to spawn.
So he doesn't play this map much anymore, and I'm not saying he's got as much experience as these guys, but like in our Thunderdome game, we both knew we were both pretty good at DM4, so it was in the Thunderdome where you had to each player got to keep one DM map, and then the other one was tossed from the map pool.
Okay.
He saw Dopeskillz in here, so this is death. Yeah, there you go. So I picked DM2 and then he picked DM. He did go for DM6, so that's his. It was his preferred DM map out of.
This is Baresi who prefers DM6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Out of those 3, that's the one he went for. But I think he would generally say he plays DM4 more often.
Okay, so 2-0 Baresi. It was a really close map. Enjoyed that.
Yeah, really good. I'm really enjoying DM6, probably more than any of the other maps in this tournament. I'm enjoying them all, don't get me wrong, but I do enjoy. It's
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It's so lopsided, and the situations that come up are so interesting that it's really good. I'm really enjoying them.
I think that's the closest Baresi's been taken, almost certainly, so far this tournament.
Yep. Okay, but is he giving us? Don't think you can get up that ramp and straight onto quad, but you don't think you can get any higher than that.
Okay, Baresi gets the red.
So it's a race to Meag.
Baresi gets it.
Yeah, goes for Meag and has time to go back then for the LG. So yeah, Dopeskillz in trouble right from the off.
Yeah, I don't think Dopeskillz is a particularly experienced Bravado player.
Again, in Thunderdome, this was Baresi's first pick, normally.
I think now, going back to Showdown, I think he picked Bravado against me, and at that point I'd only ever played it once, so I think I gave him the walkover on it.
Maybe that was it instead of Skull. Yeah. Maybe that was it. Yeah, I think you two played Aero and ZTN, is that right?
Yes, I think that's right. I think they were fairly close up until a point.
Yeah, it was one where I would have liked to see a third v4. Playoff for second and third rather than just first, second, and then third, fourth.
Yeah.
All my predictions for that tournament kind of fell away because in the first weekend so many people didn't turn up. I'm pretty sure Baresi didn't have to. Did he have to play anyone, or he didn't? He only played one match out of 3 or something and made it to the second
quite a
weekend.
lot of buys, It's a scrappy start. Yellow's up and red is going to follow. Okay, Baresi's going to have the stack. No, Dope denies it. Dope's waiting for the Mega, but it's not due anytime soon.
No.
Good rocket. Nice.
Oh.
I think Baresi teed himself up then. Shot Dope through the LG
Yeah.
hole.
Oh, nice use
nice.
of the teleporter there, yeah.
It's a good reaction rocket from Dopeskillz. Well played, Baresi. Oh, well played.
Pushes him off it just as it spawns, yeah.
Really close. Good timing. Ooh, surfed that rocket.
Dopeskillz gets the red but takes an awful lot of damage to process, but he can get the yellow as well.
He had too much red to get the yellow, he shot the floor but didn't take the yellow.
And now Baresi's got the yellow, so...
And the Mega and Dope's got the red. Good face shot.
Defuzz, I know you think you want 40-20 games, but I promise you this is... these have been pretty great so far.
Okay, Mega's in 5. Raises. Oh, Dope's got Dopeskillz stuck. How's he got away?
Dopeskillz could get the Mega now, I think.
He's just took it.
Yep.
And he's going to pick the yellow up as well.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Oh, great rockets!
Really great rockets, well played.
I think they both got the same spawn.
And is the red up? Yep. Okay, Dope's took the Mega as well.
Baresi seems to be waiting at the Mega, but it's not coming. He's realised that now. There.
up behind him.
You can hide either side of that little exit when the other player is going to be looking down to yellow. Either side will do.
Oh,
Lovely.
I think he could have got that health pack. Did Baresi get the red? Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Meag's up. I don't think he saw it out the corner of his eye. Or maybe he did. He's got it.
He's gone back for it.
Yeah, he's took it, and he's going to take the yellow. Not the commentator's curse that time.
Hi Ginsberg, it's Say, the Division 2 player, who's doing all the proper commentating.
Okay, Baresi's kind of took control back, but Meag's up. Who's going to take?
Has he got it?
Baresi took it.
Oh, awful. It's
I don't know how he got away.
yeah.
I think how close these games have been, it's really making me look forward to DM4. It's just wetting the whistle a little bit.
Well, I think Dopeskillz did the right thing by not picking it straight away because Baresi is no slouch on DM4 either.
No, I think it's obviously Dope's strongest map.
Yeah, but I think he's right to, if he hasn't, sorry, been, if he didn't feel he was 100% warmed up or hadn't had any matches, I haven't seen him on the
100%.
server since the last time he played you, so he's definitely right to leave that one until later on.
I think he possibly had a warm-up game. Can't confirm.
Alright, okay.
Okay, I think Baresi should see this one out now. It's been closer than the score looks though.
Absolutely. And frankly, for a bravado game, this is, scores can be a little severe at times. So
Yeah, I think Nova's quite got the run of the armors, have they?
no, it's always been fairly mixed bag.
Okay, so I was about to say that Baresi's going to have the timings of both, but he died. Nice rocket.
Nice, he'll get
Another
here,
nice
yeah,
rocket.
and he does.
It's nice to see somebody pushing Baresi in this division. I think a lot of people thought he maybe should have been in the top division, but from so far it looks justified.
I think Dopeskillz is a good. I mean, there's players who have like very good LG aim or whatever, but Dopeskillz is a very competent sort of.
I think he's a good all-rounder, isn't he? His LG is good, his rocket's good, his movement's very good.
Yeah, and he's got a lot of experience as well, so he's a good. I think Baresi can deal with people who are predominantly or lean on their LG a bit more. He can deal with them quite easily with his map control and everything, but I think Dopeskillz is a bit more of a Dopeskillz leans on map control as well, so I think that these are very similar, and here we are.
No messing around, straight on ready. They've finally got a mix going by the looks of it.
Yeah, the usual suspects for the mix game.
Okay, Dope got the red and Baresi got the mega.
This is one of the few maps where saying that someone got the mega off the spawn isn't a good. Yeah, I got the mega. Oh, good.
Oh, I got the mega suicide.
Let me type kill and try again.
Okay, Baresi spawns on red, but not quite due.
2 rockets down, 3, 4, because he rocket jumped, so I got the grenade, I think, so.
Okay, Baresi's 1 rocket left. Don't think he meant to fall down then.
Dopeskillz was completely out of rockets, so he had no choice there.
I think Baresi's going to do the damage and run. Yep.
It's always good to be standing there and knowing that yellow armor is right behind you when you need it.
Well played, Dope. He's punished him. Baresi gets one of the... I hate the 2 spawns where you spawn in the ammo room or the tele. It's so tempting just to rush to LG and give the kill away.
Oh, he spawns red.
Dopeskillz with 5 HP.
He spawns red.
Oh, nice movement. He baited him hard. Now this is the position Dope's in where he is the experience. You've got low health, low armor. You don't want to give the map away. Yeah, I think I would have took that option, but there's no health there. So for me now, I'd just sit at red. Make Baresi come to you.
Wow. I did
Sure,
not
did
expect a rocket jump into at that point.
He's got the red spawn, but no red.
Nice. And he's out of rockets. Doesn't need any if Dopeskillz rocket jumps into him again.
Yeah, Baresi's trying to take a bit of control now.
Pew's VBT impression is saying good game, Baresi wins, so 3.5 minutes in, I think.
I don't think Dopeskillz expected him to be there. Okay, Dope needs to regroup here, try and slow it down a bit.
Yeah, just take a breather. It's not.
It's only 4 frags, it's nothing.
Makes such a difference when your LG actually makes that, gets the kill there, rather than just hits them twice and then they just essentially get pushed through the red armor and out the telly.
Help them get away.
That's so frustrating.
Dopeskillz knew exactly what was going on there. He's got no rockets to chase him. Okay, so Baresi gets the ammo.
Yeah, needs to keep Baresi in this room, really. Just chip away at it.
That grenade fucked him up.
Oh, and that rocket to the face, 2 rockets, yeah. And another to the telly.
Oh, that was close. I think the turning point was when Dope was in the red room and I'm not sure why he went through the teleporter.
Yeah, and then he just sort of rocket jumped almost straight into the lightning beam. It was
Yeah.
It's odd. He didn't even snap up and like try and hit Baresi, it was just an odd one.
Maybe he's too much of a gent to, to do that. Baresi's asserting the control now. Dope seems to be rushing.
Oh. Really nice. Whenever I try and do that, I end up getting 1 rocket in and then just carrying on over the top of that platform and into the lava beyond. Oh, Baresi's made a wee mistake there, but he'll get the red.
Nice. OG. Was that a slow spawn? Okay, so Dope mistimed the red by about 3 or 4 seconds. Well played. Did he pick a pack up then for that rocket? Didn't we see what happened then?
Did Baresi have a rocket launcher there? Yeah. Oh, you mean when? Yeah, I think Dopeskillz must have picked one up and then rushed over to. Baresi with the red spawn, but a grenade to the face as well.
Oh wow, how has that not killed him?
Dopeskillz has just got, yeah, a single cell kills him, he's got nothing to look forward to. Nice doubling back there.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great rocket. 2 great rockets. Baresi gets the red spawn. couple of spawn frags to finish up with. And a ball.
Yeah. GG. Very well played, Baresi.
Yeah, it was really well controlled.
So 4-0, and we go to Aerowalk.
I think Baresi will win this map, but Dope is he's definitely capable. I think that all but confirms DM2 will be the last map.
Yes. They're saying saving the best till last, yeah.
I don't know what that says. What does that say in the red?
I don't, I'm playing in reduced resolution for streaming, so it actually wraps onto 2 lines, I have no idea. He's got various binds that look beautiful, I'm sure. I think it's just his way of trolling. He's got many ways of trolling people. So, Baresi just trying to deny the LG beginning.
Yeah, Dope's got the yellow, Baresi red. I didn't see who got the mega to start with, I was too busy looking at that bind. Dope is going to steal the mega. And the yellow.
So both armors up at the same time at the moment. Baresi rushing back over to deny LG. Oh.
Dope's going to get the packs.
But the red was just taken, so it's a long wait here, whereas Baresi might well now get the yellow, and he does.
Yeah, he's took it.
He's rushing back in. Yeah, nice attack.
Yeah, it was a good rocket jump. Came in real quick. He's got no rockets to make the red jump though. He just picks him up.
Pew is now speculating, could this be another 6-0?
I think the most probable outcome was 6-0, but quite impressed. Dopeskillz is putting a couple of good performances. DM6 was really close. I think DM4 could have been closer.
Yeah, I'd still think Dopeskillz is favourite on DM2, but I don't know, Baresi's just such a solid player. It's like when you watch him now, especially compared to a few years ago, you just watch him and it's like watching a good chess player. There's just no bad moves. It's
yeah, my only experience of Baresi before recently was playing against him when he was playing with you guys in Division 99.
Right. Yep.
And he, at the time, I didn't think he was any better than the rest of you guys. That was probably maybe 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, when we played in Thunderdome together, we were in. I think we were both in Division 4 of 6 again, and we met in the losers bracket small final. But during that time, like Nidware or Drake, as he was in, was sort of giving us tips on like spamming locations and things in ZTN, because we just didn't, we didn't know stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Baresi is, like I say, he was on inferior hardware to me, but he was still, I think, the slightly better player. But he's really just practiced, and he makes his decision making, especially, is just improved dramatically in 1v1.
Yeah, I think that's something that you can only really gain from experience. You can watch the top players as much as you like, but by watching it, you're not going to know what's going through their head. You just need to play it and understand the situation you're in.
Okay. So Dopeskillz.
Dopeskillz absolutely flying across the map.
Yeah. It's kind of that's not bad though, because now he knows he didn't do enough damage to actually hurt. I think Baresi's still got the better stack because, unfortunately, but
Yeah, and red's up.
yeah, Baresi manages that. So.
Okay, so he's managed to shift him away from red slightly. He's spamming. Baresi's only got 2 rockets. And Dope takes the red. Ooh, good fight. Couldn't have been any closer. That was a nice jump there from Baresi to make it from the platform over to the rocket.
Dopeskillz needs to drop for rockets. Yeah, it gets that. Oh!
Got caught
Horrible,
there.
horrible. Yep.
He's got the red born there. And Baresi's super low, 10 HP, 60.
And Dopeskillz out of rockets again.
There's spawning in 1 and red in 3. Looks like Dope's going to take both of them, but he's got no rockets. Nice. I think he.
Oh no!
I think he thought he missed the pack, but he actually got it. Nice.
Uh oh! Get out of there!
Oh, that was
No!
unfortunate. Just when Baresi needed the health, he gets the mega. Really impressed with Dope's game here. He's stayed in it the whole way.
He's not giving away anything silly at all. It's just
No, it's very clever decision making.
Uh oh!
I was gonna say he's almost got a free attack here because he knows he can fall back and take the yellow, but he almost died in the process.
Oh.
Good prediction. Okay, Baresi's got a good stack here.
You can definitely feel that Dopeskillz is being. Well, he's made his way over there now, but he was kind of getting stuck on the grenade launcher side of the map for a while there.
Oh, good timing. I feel a bit sorry for Dopeskillz here because he's had a few times where he's killed Baresi and Baresi spawned almost in front of him, but he's had so little health he's not been able to take the kill.
Yeah.
But as we know in QuakeWorld, you live and you die by the spawns. Super low again.
That worked better for Dopeskillz. Oh! Nice.
Ooh.
Now the yellow.
If he can deny the LG here, he's got a minute to get 3 kills. Mid spawning.
good rocket there from Baresi, just pokes his head around the side.
I heard him drop behind him.
No! Long wait for yellow. Baresi will attack, yeah.
Wow, that was a fast attack. Okay, that seals the map, I think, now.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, I don't like the... generally, I know QuakeWorld's never had like a resign option, but I think once... if you slow spawn at 5, you know, you give away 1 frag every 5 seconds. And I think once it's over that limit, it should maybe come up and say, you can resign now and say GG.
Yeah. I've never liked the when I've watched Quake 3 and stuff before. I've never liked the resign.
Well, sometimes it just seems like arbitrary, but I think once it's possible, once it's outside of your control to actually win it,
yeah.
Then
No,
I think because sometimes people will be like 10 frags up and they're just, or like 15 frags up maybe with a minute to go, and it's like, well, in theory they can't win this, so. I don't know. I quite like sometimes, you know, that in. We should talk about the game. So Dopeskillz gets back red.
Baresi's on.
Talk about KTX extensions another time. Yeah, so Dope knows that Baresi's on yellow, but Meag as well.
Oh, Baresi nearly went into the hardest jump.
I think Baresi might be too weak to actually come that way. He's gone. Yeah, he has gone telly. So.
Yeah, he had 80 health and no armor before he picked the yellow. Okay, so Baresi's going over to the Mega. Now, it's funny that he's doing exactly the strat that I called earlier. He's baiting in the Mega. On the
So, okay, so you're saying that I'm watching from Dopey's point of view, so...
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, there it is, nice!
Yeah.
Oh, and a mid-air rocket.
So what would normally happen there would, rather than the rocket jump up, which we know Dopeskillz is pretty good at, they'd come across the platform and they wouldn't see him until the other guy had pretty much a free rocket in the face, and then he could run across and take the Mega really quickly, and pretty much in a great position to win that.
Yeah, there was no way Baresi was going to come through that tally, I don't think.
And now he's waiting for the red. He's only got 40. He's just took it now. Top Mega's up. And Dope has took that. Oh, so Dope should win this fight. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I was surprised Baresi managed to make it back around the corner there, but Dopeskillz finishes it off.
Yeah, once he made it and got the rocket back in the face, I thought Dope was in trouble, but he did well. No, he shoots the shot the floor. So he's retreating. Dope's in a much higher stack here to take this fight. And Baresi retreats to telly. And Dope realises that. Yeah, Dope is reading Baresi really well here. He knows exactly where he's going to be and where he's heading to. Another one.
Just keeping Baresi on the red, on the yellow, sorry, as well.
Yeah, it's clever play. And what he's doing now is enough. not only is he keeping himself stacked above Baresi, it's really infuriating when you're in Baresi's position and you can't, you just can't get the stack. Both Megas on the same spawn.
Dopeskillz.
Okay, Baresi's actually camping at the top of the lift here, near the secret red.
Well, opposite the door again.
Yeah, on the
So
right
he
hand side.
did that earlier, so I think he'll be expect. Yeah, he was kind of looking that
he
way.
expected it, yeah.
But
Okay, so
Baresi's,
and now he's coming back up the path. I think Dope heard him drop into lower then. Okay, Baresi is camping lower rock, watching the floating path. I guess he'll hear Dopeskillz come over the lift if he comes that way.
Yep, Dopeskillz is currently camping where Baresi was camping. So they've swapped positions basically. Okay, Dopeskillz is going maybe to high Mega now. Oh, he's gone to low telly.
I was going to say, if he's got any stones about him, he'll be sitting behind them bars.
Alright, I'll switch over to Baresi, who's also got an action-packed view of life at the moment.
And as they're both sat here watching nothing and not moving, Lord Dame comments, the dream.
Yeah, so that KTX extension I was talking about, yeah.
Yeah, I think I see your point. For example, I don't know, say someone was like 13-0 up on DM4 after 5 minutes, then they could just slow spawn out.
Well, slow spawning is 12 frags a minute. So even if it was you were 30 frags up, it's still you would have to wait until after 7 minutes to to be able to do it. So it's not so bad that you can just say after 4 minutes, "Oh, I give up."
Yeah, I think it's probably wise for tournament play because it can be pretty tilting if you're getting hammered on a map. You can kind of say, okay, let's just get this map out of the way and move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Rather than endure 5, 6, 7 minutes of unenjoyable play, and you're just kind of losing the mentality to win the match.
Yeah. There is still the problem we've got in the league format where frag difference can make a big impact. So what we're doing at the moment is if anyone breaks, then that's just, at the moment it's just being logged as a walkover. But I am also keeping the demos in the database, so we might consider that if the walkover frags are less than...
Okay, so at the minute the walkover is just, there's no frag difference applied.
It's a 1-0 frag difference essentially, but the database knows what, you can get a list actually on the website even of where the game has been logged without the associated demo. And that's how I'm keeping track of them. But there is actually, the demos are logged against the tournament, they're just not logged against a game.
Got you. Okay.
And then we'll go through and apply them. So if you've had a walkover or you've given one, then your frag difference won't be accurate until we get to the end of the tournament. And then we're just going to apply the average frag difference, which I think was sitting around 14 frags. At the moment.
Per map?
Yeah, per map. So every walkover that someone's given you will be worth about 14 frags at the moment. But we'll decide, obviously, on once all the matches have been played. Baresi was doing your strat there to bait the Mega for a second, but nothing was coming of it. So
yeah, he's not really in a position to do that when he's losing. But no, it's definitely. I can't remember who I was playing against. I was playing a couple of practice games the other day, and they fell for it 3 or 4 times in the same map. They thought, "Oh, there's a Mega there." It reminded me of that. There was an episode of Family Guy where he follows like the trail of sweets and picks them up to eat them, and then he just falls under a trap.
Yeah, Baresi was all wrong there, but he makes it stick. I tell you what, Baresi got that completely wrong. Dopeskillz had teleported out of there.
And now he's trapped.
And Baresi was still like trying to throw grenades around the corner into backroom. So that was an absolute gift that Dopeskillz triggered the lift and.
Yeah, he could have gone to telly.
Yeah, well, I think where Baresi was standing, he could have, hit him from the red lift, even just not without even triggering it. He could have.
Okay, so Baresi's got 200, 200. He's just heard Dopeskillz go up top.
Yeah.
Oh, he's escaped without
nice.
He didn't even touch him.
Yeah, not a scratch on him.
So now if he can take a red, we're all square. Yeah, he's waiting in big. So Baresi knows exactly where Dopeskillz is and where he's going. It's just a question of is he going to go through that telly or not. I really don't want him to with 30 seconds left.
He does so. Jesus!
He somehow gets back.
Oh! And Baresi with the worst spawn possible.
That was so close. He literally was standing behind the telly, and then he just moved forward.
Yeah, he was just.
Which POV were you watching then for that?
I just switched over to Dopeskillz, and he literally just walked backwards in through the telly, and then we saw it from that point of view.
I don't know what Dopeskillz did, but he was at red mega, and he kind of did an extra lap for some reason, and that in the end got him the kill.
Wow. Well, that is good games, and Dopeskillz inflicts the first map loss on Baresi, so.
I'm really happy. Not in a way against Baresi. I'm just happy somebody took a map from him.
I think over the piece, I think Dopeskillz. I always feel bad when there's like really close games and then it ends up still 6-0. So I think getting something from the match.
He absolutely deserved more than the showing up point there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I really enjoyed that.
That was brilliant. Yeah.